Hi, how's it going, folks? My name is Alvin Garcia, for those who don't know me. So yesterday, Inception came out, 2021 Topps Inception. And I made a tweet about 9:30 this morning, yesterday. I tweeted, I'm going to put the tweet over here, I guess, right here, so you guys can get a whiff of it. So Inception was $139.99, less taxes. Still no taxes, no shipping costs, because if you only buy that from Topps, they're gonna charge you $7.95 for shipping. So you can add that to it. Last year's Topps Inception was $60, $59.99. And Topps had the audacity to keep the listing, that 2020 Inception, and you can just search on their website Inception, and you could see that 2020 and 2021 right there next to each other, and you can definitely compare. Like in the thumbnail, I have the picture as well. You can definitely compare the price range. So doubled plus $20 basically, what it was. So that tweet that I submitted yesterday got blown up. So it's not viral in the sense that what we consider viral in 2021, but it's viral for me. It's way much interactions that I do in my Twitter. My Twitter, I usually vent my frustrations or whatever. So definitely exploded, and we have a number of people going through, they're with me. Some of them are against me, I guess. Topps is going to a direction that is not good. Not good for the hobby, not good for the investment thing. Doesn't mean anything. Like, I love Inception. I was waiting for Inception to come in, since they announced it on December or January. But I do remember telling my wife, they're putting the boxes for pre-sale on Steel City Collectibles and Blowout at $93, $96 a box. And I thought at that moment, well, this is kind of excessive, but at the same time, I could make sense of it, because maybe you could say, oh, the rookie class is better. That I personally, now that I think about it, I don't know what's better than Luis Robert, Jordan Alvarez, and Boba Fett. Jordan Alvarez autos and stuff are not going upwards because he hasn't played, but that's his rookie cards. That is going to bump out once he plays and stuff. Boba Fett and Luis Robert, he was basically the most hyped rookie I've ever seen. And it's Luis Robert is going to be good. So yeah, okay, we get it. But the problem is that it started went up in Steel City Collectibles and Blowout. It started to go off proportions. Like, you enter every week, it was either sold out, or when it came back again, it was 120 something, 130 something, 140 something. And just before it released at Topps, it was at $174.95. So $175 a box. That, again, I thought that was just excessive. Because basically, if you haven't opened a Topps Inception box, you're getting 7 cards. You're getting 4 base cards, 2 parallels, and an autograph. It could be a patch auto, or just a regular autograph. That I like those better because they're on-card autographs. The patch ones are sticker autographs. And we already seen an error that I'm gonna put here next to me so you guys can see that. It's not worth $140. Like $140 is not worth 7 cards. I remember last year opening packs that had second and third tier rookies as their big auto. So and even though that time I thought like, wow, spending $60 for getting this autograph that is maybe not worth 10, it's kind of, and I took advantage of a lot of buyers on eBay. A lot of buyers. I took advantage because those auctions, nobody wanted that Al Salai auto rookie or whatever. Nobody wanted that marble from the Pirates picture rookie card or whatever. Even Bobby Bradley, I got 2020 Inception Bobby Bradley $10, a patch auto and all that stuff. So, and I thought, wow, that's ridiculous. If I could, their hit is worth $10 and I paid $60. It doesn't make any sense. But people started buying the boxes, and I started doing breaks because the cards are beautiful. 2020 Inception was beautiful. 2021 Inception is even better. The cards look amazing. They are beautiful. But $140 for them, I don't know. So I started doing all this, and everybody keeps saying supply and demand. So it's because there's a lot of supply, and a lot of supply means more demand. And now we got it. But that's the problem, though. I study economics. I went to college, but whatever, right? Demand is not correlate with price. Price, if you go price, you look at what's happened with Panini. Everybody's saying like, oh, look at if you're arguing about tops. You haven't seen Panini. I've seen Panini. I used to do a lot of breaks from Panini, from football and basketball. I no longer do any breaks from Panini because they did what Topps is trying to do now. It's a little experiment with Inception. Basketball. Who can afford a box of basketball? Donruss basketball 2021 was $1,000, and that's like their plain white, the plainest thing. It's like getting Top Series 1. $1,000. Imagine what's going to be absolute that the price hasn't shown up yet at Panini or Origins. God, you can say all this other cards here that Panini has to offer for basketball. And it started back at 2019, 2020, no, 2018, 2019, when Luka Doncic and Trae Young were in the mix. Those cards were affordable, but kind of pricey. And at the moment, you can see that Luka Doncic and Trae Young was going to be really good cards to have. So it was more like an investment. You will say like, okay. Then Zion Williamson came in. It became from affordable, pricey to expensive, like really expensive. And now LaMelo Ball comes in, and it's just impossible. It's impossible to buy anything from basketball at this moment. And you guys that collect basketball I got friends that collect basketball, and they're frustrated. And some of them have even left the hobby because I get it. It's frustrating. So this little experiment that Topps is doing with Inception is paying off. They're saying that they're doing the same thing with the same products. Yesterday, before Inception, you could pre-order Gypsy Queen, one of the hottest brands that's coming up next month, for about $200. A little excessive for me as well, $200. because last year I paid $120, but whatever. Now the pre-sale is $260. It went $60 out just after the Inception thing. So everybody's still complaining about supply and demand. It's a fact that 2021 Top Series 1, I could not sell the singers for save my life because it's overproduced, overpriced, and the product's not working. So Topps is making more product, selling more, and increasing prices. What does that make of a sense? Other people, they're competing with these resellers. These resellers are selling their product for 50% more, or 60% more, 80% more, or 100% more, or whatever. So Topps is the company that makes these cards, are trying to compete with the bottom of the chain. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense, because they're like, if you don't have the money, don't buy it. It's not that. I got 2 boxes of Inception 2021. I got 2 boxes. And I'm super excited because I love the cards. But it's because it's Inception. I really love that brand. But I'm not going to take the same thing with Gypsy Queen or Heritage or Bowman. It's going to cause something called buyer exhaustion. And I've seen it with a lot of my buyers. I had buyers that were in every of my breaks. Each and every one. They bought more than one spot every time. They were consistent as it could be. And I started bringing more products, and they started getting exhausted because you want this product, and it becomes like an addiction, because this card looks so amazing, I have to have them, and your pocket's gonna be involved, and then your family's gonna be involved, and this is not good. For Topps, not good. People and breakers are gonna suffer just because a lot of products and the price is going up. Breaks are gonna go up. People are just gonna get tired of collecting, and this is gonna be for the rich. So Topps is targeting now the 10% of the people wealth in the United States. So basically, if you're wealthy, you don't care how much it costs. You're just gonna buy it, and that's it. The average American makes around 10 to 12 bucks an hour, maybe 10 to 15. If you make 10 bucks an hour, I used to work at a fast food when I was in nursing school. If you make 10 bucks an hour, last year you had to work 6 hours to get a box of Inception. Give or take a little bit more because of the taxes and the delivery fees or whatever. Now you gotta work 14 hours. Just picture that. You just gotta work more to get the same kind of product. It's gonna flop. The industry's gonna flop. People are selling like crazy. I just sold my Bobby Wood Jr. I just saw the opportunity that he's raking at spring break, and he hasn't actually seen Major League yet. And I flipped my Bobby Witt autograph because that's what people are doing. So I could hold it. It's probably going to make more money afterwards. But that's the problem, that they're going to overproduce Bobby Wood Jr. We're seeing it. We're seeing all that stuff. So just good thoughts there, And people, again, like to do the supply-demand thing. Just read a little bit about economics. The more you price gouge or increase the prices, less demand, less people are going to buy. The regular person is going to be pissed off and not buy from you. I don't know, your thoughts, comments here, right here below. I really appreciate it. I usually don't do videos like this, show my face and stuff, but I just thought I'd get that through. I guess in Twitter you can't say all this stuff, and it's been encouraging, I guess. And I like all of you guys' comments on Twitter. I really appreciate interacting with each and every one of you. It's really been fun. I love this hobby, but I love I love baseball more. So I'm more excited about 2021 season. Kind of disappointed though, because I wanted to buy a whole case of Inception and do a lot of breaks, share the wealth, create more videos, more content to this channel. But it's what it is, right? So thank you very much for watching. If you can subscribe, I'm gonna do more content and stuff. That would be awesome, and we will see you soon.